fresh air. Whew. Hello there, it's a beautiful foggy morning in Brentford. I'm currently walking along the A4, just passing by on my way to work. Going to a meeting, and I thought I'd just get the camera out. There's the A4. That's the Premier Inn. I'm not staying in there, by the way. I just needed to use the toilet. I've got my own house. And what a disaster this has turned out to be. So basically lost a lot of footage. I don't know how, I don't know why. I transferred them to the laptop like normal. And instead of being MP4 files, they were Windows Media Player files, aka XML. And I couldn't find the visual footage. Yeah, so basically yada yada yada. I was just talking about how this is where the coaches are going to be. Last year we lost. The weather was good. Hopefully history doesn't repeat itself. See you guys tomorrow. But yeah, let's just get to the following morning, shall we? And I was just thinking, last year the loss was made so much worse afterwards, because on the way back to London there was traffic which extended the journey by like an hour and a half, and yeah, that was just, you know, the one thing you don't want to be doing after losing, after being in front for like most of the game, is being stuck in traffic afterwards. Time to make my juice for the journey. Too much lemonade. Oh, too much apple juice. Kiwi berry. Still too much apple juice. Cleaning up a bit of mess that I made, as per. Creating ideal concoctions for coach travel doesn't come without a few consequences. Off the bus, now just a couple of minutes walk, not to McDonald's, but to where the coaches should be. Still raining. Very eerie. I like it a lot. Sometimes you gotta just look for the beauty in places where the sun don't shine. Well, the coach should be here in like 28 minutes, so I'm definitely not gonna be the first one there like I usually am. No way, that's the coach already. Nah, it's not, it's not. So yeah, currently outside the Premier Inn. We've got a lot of Brentford fans lining up here. And now I've just got to wait for the coach. First one's pulling up. I'd say that's coach 1. Absolute genius. And this will be coach 2 out of 3, and this will be the one I'm getting on. Now time for a little pit stop. No need to guess where I went to first. And once again, it's a travesty. We've only got Carling as the best option, but not only that, it's gone up by 30p. And when visiting Old Trafford, it's staple to get the United pie and another round straight from the Devil's Keg. And you can't really go wrong with this one, it's pretty decent stuff. Repping the beautiful green third kit, which obviously I thought they were going to wear, but they decided to wear pink, which is a weird clash with the red. Not the best use of our chances so far. And of course my godforsaken bladder let me down and I was desperate for the loo and I missed Pinnock's goal. I'm happy, but I don't want to miss that goal after travelling for 5 hours. I missed the Brentford goal, but I see the Man United goal. I really don't approve the booing of Christian Eriksen. He helped us a lot, and of course he's going to eventually want to go to a bigger club and get better wages. Yarmo and Fabio, the ex-Fulham boy, coming on to hopefully spice a few things up. Nothing shows true support like leaving the game 10 minutes before the final whistle. So many red seats on display. Yeah. Stressing about that depressing 5-hour journey back home. And there we have it. Hopefully history doesn't repeat itself. Unfortunately, history repeats itself. We go 1 ahead, and then they come back and score 2. Another 2-1 loss. Second year in a row. But I'm going to keep on going back there until we get a win. And then I'm going to keep on going back there after that. So, yeah. I don't know what happened really. We played well at the start and then they were just making the most of their chances. Oh. A load of chips there on the floor. Waste of food. Not an advocate of that at all. But yeah, hopefully we'll get a win against Ipswich. But yeah, so far this season we're yet to win a game away. But we've won every game at home so far, except for the draw, of course, against West Ham. But yeah, hopefully we had a good injury update with Rico Henry and Thiago. Just hopefully when we get a full team, that's when we really start getting the results that we need to stay up. I mean, a couple seasons ago we were pushing for Europe. That's where I want to be, really. And what every Brentford fan wants to be. We want to be pushing for Europe like we did the season before last. So let's hope we get to that point again. Really, the worst thing about it is when you're walking away without a win, it just makes the journey feel much longer. But I'll tell you, after getting off that coach and stretching your legs, it does feel better. It feels good to be home. Manchester is very far away from London, as some may know. But hopefully, us Brentford boys, the Bees, have better luck next time against the Evertonians on the 23rd of November. And that journey's just as long, so hopefully we'll get a result there. I went last season when we lost 1-0. I've yet to go to an away game where we have a journey that long and we walk away with a win. I think the longest journey was to Aston Villa and we got a draw. And that's the best result I've got so far when it comes to travelling more than 3 hours to an away game. But yeah, come on the Bees. Let's get those 3 points at Everton. Last season at Goodison Park as well, so it'd be good to win there. Because it'll be my one and only chance to see us win there at Goodison until they move into that bland stadium that they've got now. But yeah, up the Bees, UTB, good night.